friends, today I'm going to tell you how I responded when I lost my entire team. Everybody quit, and it was just me. Now, yes, this has happened to me in my direct sales career, my entrepreneur career. Today we're going to talk about my basketball career because I think it's so much more helpful to look at the context of recruiting and team building and something off to the side. It's just so much easier to learn from. So here's the context of the situation. Every single step I took can be mirrored in your network marketing business. So I think you're going to love this video here. So here's the context. Back in college, I played basketball. I got hurt, stopped playing, sadness for a long time. Maybe about 6 months ago, I was like, I want to see if I can start playing again. A bunch of opportunities fell through. I ended up getting put on a team. Just a bunch of random people got put together. I signed up to be the manager, but I was like, it was accidental leadership. It wasn't intentional leadership. The whole time I was like, I don't know, what do you guys want to do? I didn't have a clear vision, right? None of those things, because I was just like, I just kind of got thrown into the accidental leadership and was trying to figure it out as I went. Our season, we were 1-9 that season. Our best player was like, screw this, I'm gonna go play somewhere else. Although he wasn't very nice. We had 3 injuries, a few legitimate reasons, and then Charlie was like, I'll play if you need me to play. That's why I was playing before, so just let me know. And so basically our team of 8 people went down to me, and my honest response was like, well, I guess my dreams are dead. Hoop dreams over. I don't have time for this. I don't have energy for this. I don't have time for this. And here are the steps I went through. Number 1, I moped and mourned for a week or 2. I was like, I was playing basketball, now I'm sad. And I think this was an important thing for me to actually mourn the loss of what I thought was going to happen. So step 1, mope and mourn, team's gone. Step 2, decide if I was serious. Decide if I was serious. Did I really want to play basketball again? And I had to come to this realization that if I wanted to play, I was going to need to build my own team. That was the only thing right? And my list of what am I going to control? What am I not going to control? I can't control injuries. I can't control what other people want to do. I can control my activities. And so I needed to decide if I was serious or this was a thing. But what I had to consider very heavily in this decision was, what would I regret more? And I had to consider my lifelong regret as something in there. Like, yes, it would probably be more effort, it would be more work. I don't need another responsibility, but also the nightmares would continue, right? I would certainly regret playing 10 games of old man basketball and then never playing again. Charlie reminded me of that. Number 3, I listened to my fans, not my doubt. I doubted that I could make it happen, et cetera, et cetera. And Charlie was like, you got to at least try. You're going to regret not trying. And so I listened to my fans, not my own internal doubt. My own internal doubt was not helpful. Like, what I thought about this situation was not helpful. So I chose not to listen. Number 4, I committed. After all that, I was like, I'm going to try. And if I fail, I'm going to try again, but I am going to be a basketball player again. Number 5, I made a list of all of my resources. The guys that play Sunday morning at this particular park, I actually got one person to say yes. The first follower is helpful. I could use the free agent list that the city had. And if that didn't work out, I could go in the local Facebook groups. If that didn't work out, I could reach out to my NJB contacts, the basketball league in the area from when the kids played and I coached there, and see if they would know anyone that would want to play. And I think maybe I could get 6 people, but also I always had Charlie if I really needed someone. The next thing I had to do is get clear on my vision. What were we doing? What were we building? Because I was going to need to invite people to something that they would want to be a part of. And so I realized that I wanted to have fun, not get hurt, exercise, and those were the types of people that I wanted to play with. I thought that was really important. So I had to get clear on my vision. There's obviously no vision the first time around because we just kind of got thrown together on the last day before signups. So I learned from that experience of even an old man rec basketball, you can't lead without a vision. Then I made the calls. I explained what we were about. I explained the situation. I explained what success was going to look like for our particular team. And also I explained the cons. We wouldn't know each other. We wouldn't have a system in place, and it might be clunky. And then I invited people. The person I really wanted to play with us that I knew said yes, and then disappeared. That was a really bummer. I was so excited. I had one person that changed their mind, but a bunch of people said yes. Then I got everyone in a group and got us signed up. This is the process for rebuilding your team. Adult rec sports is not much different than network marketing. Everybody has all of their different responsibilities. One of my good friends who I really love playing with had to coach a team, so he was out. That isn't personal. So people come in and out of adult sports, just like people come in and out of network marketing. To do adult sports means to figure out what can I control, what can I not control. The best thing you can control is leadership. To build an adult rec team is to also means to be ready to rebuild a team, which means that in this season, I'm going to continuously recruit and keep a wait list so that when, not if, some players drop off, I can fill them quickly, and every single season we can get better and better and better. What's really great about this is I have no regrets right now, and I'm excited to see what happens. Can't get much worse than 1-9. And I'm working with one of the people who raised their hand who has a lot of basketball knowledge. And I think between the two of us, we'll be able to come up with good strategies and good thoughts and a really positive team culture and experience. I'm really excited about it. And I hope that one of these steps that I laid out for you today was helpful for you to rebuild or to build your network marketing team and recruit in your business. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.